Ho, 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 and happy holidays from us here at Transform and Roll Out to you and yours, dear listeners. We are taking a quick short break from your regularly scheduled Reforged series, but don't you worry, we will be right back to the action after the holidays. I hope you're all cozy and settled in this winter season, because today we've got a fun little jaunt for you, perfectly wrapped and prepped for the holidays, even topped with a bow. But before we get into too much fun, we gotta introduce our lovely cast. First up, based on seniority, is Onyx. Can you please tell us who you'll be playing and give us a little bit of info about them?
Of course, I'm so old. I'm playing Cloud Trail. He is a biplane. He's about 20 feet tall, and he loves wrestling. He wants to someday be a pro wrestler. Right now, he's still in the practice stages, and he's just a quiet, lovely little lad. He does his best, and he doesn't quite feel confident enough. That sums it up pretty nicely, I think.
He's a sweet boy. He's a good boy.
Oh, yeah.
Next up is Clickbait.
What's up, guys? It's Clickbait. I will be playing Blitzar today. She is an approximately 25-foot spaceship. She is black with purple, yellow, and bright blue neon highlights. Think of her as kind of like blacklight colors. And she is a xenobiologist medic, so she likes to spend her time studying the cultures and healthcare and medicine of other planets and other and off-world of Cybertron. She's very logic-driven, very practical, very down-to-earth kind of bot.
Nice, nice. Now we've got Lapis.
Hi guys, I will be playing Starblaze. She is a 38-foot tall space shuttle. Whoa, me playing a big lady instead of a small little evil guy? That's crazy. Anyways, Starblaze is a priest who just simply wishes to spread the word of Primus. She is a very paladin-esque kind of design. She's gray, gold. She's got blues and reds on her. She doesn't really have a face. She's just kind of got like a mask and some horns. So pretty lazy. But yeah, she's here to spread the good word.
The good word this holiday. And last but not least, our newest player, Ben.
Hey. So I'll be playing Skytracer. They are a 18-foot stunt plane, and they are a reporter, but they are not very good at it. They are very charismatic, but not very wide. And that might get them in some trouble.
I unfortunately think that it might. And I'm Hexamis, your god and your DM this holiday one-shot. Welcome to Christmas Chaos, a special holiday one-shot brought to you by Transform and Roll Out. Are you guys ready?
I'm so excited.
I think so.
I'd like to rip into this present.
You don't sound ready, Onyx.
I'm getting into character, okay?
Excuse
me for method acting.
You know what, Onyx? I think I will excuse you. Carry on as you were.
Thank you. We start off, ironically, not on Earth, but actually the vastness of space. Ooh, glittering stars amongst a never-ending swirl of galaxies and vast emptiness, except, of course, for a certain ship, a fairly large ship, known by many as the Lost Light. We zoom in on the ship, past its many hustling and bustling crew members, down the many halls, over to a certain Swerve's bar. We there see 4 bots sitting together at a table. What are y'all up to? Having a drink? Having a chat?
Cloud Trail is probably drinking just straight oil, nothing with, a high amount of alcohol in it, because he always thinks he's got to have a clear mind. He's got to be always ready for anyone who wants to wrestle.
Gotta keep the mind sharp.
Gotta keep that brain module twirling.
Blitzar would be reading whatever the latest paper or article is on xenobiology, or if there's like a group chat pamphlet that goes out on whatever the latest culture is to be discovered or studied. And she is definitely having a glass of NJX.
I'd like to think that on the Lost Light there definitely is some group chat of xenobiology keeping up to date and little tidbits of like xenobiologist gossip, if you will, of like, ooh, did you hear the newest theory about like this on this planet, blah, blah, blah. But I would assume that like actual reading would take up a little bit more of your time.
I imagine there's like gossip and also like I saw this creature or this type of human or this type of creature in the wild today. Does anybody know what this is? And then just like a wild
a debate, like,
yeah, just a debate breaks down.
well, it's clearly this one.
And they're wrong. All of them are wrong. But it'd still be funny.
Starblaze is currently rereading for the 10 billionth time the Covenant of Primus. Just entirely zoned out to everyone around her. She's reading this book.
Is this like, you said they've read it multiple times. Is it like beat up? Is it like pristine?
No, it is pristine. It is so well kept. In
Oh.
fact, it even has a nice like plastic cover over it to keep it nice and clean, so no dirt can get on it. It's laminated.
Oh my goodness. And Skytracer, what are you up to?
Skytracer is trying to do two things. And one of them is edit a video that she just recorded, trying to make a new episode of some kind of online series that she started that's not going very well, while telling other people about it, and no one wants to hear it.
A blog to the ether. But someone will hear the words that you're writing or read them.
Someone will be her number one fan, even if it's the only fan, the singular fan. She will
but
have,
it's a fan
will
nonetheless.
have one fan. Yes. Fandom of one.
A fandom of one is a fandom regardless. So you all are together. I like this. You're all cozied up. Maybe not necessarily cozy, but like having a couple of drinks. You're all kind of vibing together in a shared space. Maybe like soft murmurs every so often. You're enjoying the company of others, but still enjoying your respective activities. We love it. We love parallel play. Through the occasional murmurs and glances, you hear a notification go off. A little pop. And Blitzar, this is from your comms. You're getting an incoming video call from somewhere, presumably on Earth. That's what this seems like the contact is coming from.
Ooh. Do I have any like preview information of who could be calling?
As you look to, I kind of want to think it's on your wrist, like it's a little like flip up screen that pops up, because I feel like that's extra fancy dancy. You do see the name Slaybell at the bottom, which this is someone that you do know, although it has been a long time since you have heard from them.
Okay. I would like to think that she kind of is really absorbed. Like she'll glance at it, but she doesn't really process who it is that's calling her. And she'll just click the answer button and say, Cybertron Xenobiologist Core, this is Blitzar. How can I help you?
As you answer, because it's a video call, maybe you're not quite looking at it, but eventually I hope you glance over. You see a lady bot who is decked in red and green with what looks to be a wreath of, I think you would know what pine needles are.
Yeah.
And tinsel around her collar and down her sides, with some almost aviator goggles on her head and what looks to be like some tan antler shape adjacent to them. And she says, Blitzar, thank the stars this is still your number. How have you been?
Oh, Slaybell, I haven't heard from you in quite some time. It's good to see you again. I finally joined the Xenobiologist Core, the Deep Space branch, and it's been quite entertaining. What have you been up to?
Well, that sounds absolutely stellar. I'm so happy for you. That sounds really intriguing. I got into, well, it's a long-winded story, but I'm actually a resident down on Earth now. I don't know if you've ever been, but I don't know also if you remember that you owe me a favor. I know it was a long time ago, but I'm actually here to call in that favor. Do you have some time?
Well, I always have time for my friends, and particularly those that I owe favors to. So, how can I help? And I have been meaning to get down to Earth. It's just, you know, I have a long list of planets to get to.
Oh gosh, well, you would love it here. I really think you would. I don't know if you know about Earth's Santa Claus, and you can see her do like quotation marks with her hands in the air. But he's a bit of a big deal over here. He brings presents to everyone over the course of one night, and the poor guy is sick. I didn't know who else to call that would be able to help me to do such a stupendous feat. And I kind of panicked a little. Would you be able to come help me?
Why, Slaybell, new planets, new cultures, and a deeply involved exploration and study of that? Of course I'm in.
Okay, great. I need you, and if you've got like a few friends that you wanted to bring, honestly, the more hands, the merrier. It would really help out. I just need you to get here as fast as you can.
Well, we are in between missions right now on the Lost Light, and I haven't any other xenobiology work, though I know the core is quite busy. Let me see if I can wrangle up some of the Lost Light crew and see if we can't convince them to go out there.
Okay, that sounds great. I'll let you go and do that, and I will send you the coordinates for where I need you to land, if you're able to, of course. And then obviously, you've got my contact. You can just contact me whenever you want if you have any questions.
Sure, just, send me your location and your coordinates, and I'll see if I can't convince... Actually, I'll see if I can't convince the captain to give us a little redirect.
Okay, I wish you good luck, and hopefully I'll see you soon.
See you soon, Sleigh Bell.
And you're gonna hear a little ba-doom as she hangs up. And then immediately you get a text that has the exact coordinates for where you are to land.
Nice. Well,
It is an honor to be in the presence of somebody so charitable. Truly. I would like to assist you on your quest.
I will say yes. That whole call was absolutely heard by everyone.
You just have you got your little hologram out, so I'm just assuming we've all just been sitting there
I'm
listening to
involved
it.
now.
I'm here, and I will grace you with my presence.
she's gonna look at you like, what? Because she hasn't told you, because probably didn't realize that she was on, speakerphone or, on, normal video call and not, internally. So she's just like, excuse me?
Your quest, I would like to assist you with it.
Oh, yeah.
So
That-
charitable, Primus would be proud.
I don't...
Skytracer hears this going on, runs from the back. Are we going somewhere?
Primus. Well, I need to text some people and see if they're available, but perhaps if they're not available, then perhaps. She does not really want to take them on this mission. Of course, she will end up taking them on this mission, but... So she's just, frantically, texting, her other, xenobiologist friends and other members of, the Lost Light crew, anybody available to go on an adventure? Or, an expedition or whatever?
While you were doing this... Oh, I'm sorry. I'll let you finish
No,
first.
no, that's fine. Go ahead, you can stop me there.
Cloud Trail, what are you up to amidst all this kerfuffling?
I was going to respond to that message and be like, yeah, I'm available.
You're in the group chat?
I'm in the group chat.
You're
Canon
in
now.
one of the many group chats that Blitzar is in.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, she has every
Do you
single
say
group
it
chat.
out loud, or...
I respond both in the message and already show up next to Blitzar and be like, all right, where are we going?
She looks at you. She's like, Cloud Trail. I suppose you'll do.
Yep, that is me.
Splendid,
She is,
another compatriot to join us on our journey.
She's just gonna sigh really deeply
Tried so hard not to laugh this entire time.
and look at hold on, what's your name? Starblaze. And as her text messages come back that people are busy or unavailable or, in the midst of trying to stop civil war between two other species on other planets, everybody's busy. I'm assuming. DM.
Yes, half of them, actually, you got left on red by half of them, so...
That's
shame.
fair. They're busy. Well, if I need backup, I suppose that's fine.
Perfect. Come along, comrades. We have something to do on another planet.
Do you even know where
I
we're
hope
going?
it's wrestling.
Yes, I
The wrestling?
overheard Earth, correct? Truly a planet worthy of our help.
Why are you talking like that?
Sorry. Pardon?
And you're just adding like a little emphasis on everything you're saying. It's just curious. Why are you talking like that?
Some people have mysterious afflictions.
Mysterious? Mysterious. Like the famous Mysterio wrestler guy? No one knows his true identity.
Primus knows his true
We call
identity.
him Mysterious Tron.
It's
Meanwhile,
let's go.
Skytracer's in the back. She's super psyched. She's super excited and she's in the back walking out with them and she's like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be great. I can use this for my next blog.
Are you all bidding goodbye to Swerves and heading out?
I believe
I
so,
believe
DM.
so.
Swerve. Or sorry, oil. You can put the oil on my tab.
He kind of like nods and waves you off like, yeah, whatever. Like, he's got you covered. Don't even worry about it. So, You all head out. Do you have a method that you'd like to employ to try and leave the Lost Light? Do you even know where to go?
I am a space shuttle.
I know where to go.
Hey, guys.
I
Mhm.
think we're all flying.
I think, yeah, we can fly, but we're not deep space flyers. Some of us
I
are
am.
Flyers. Space flyers.
I
Like,
am.
you're a deep space flyer? I don't think we can all fit in you, though. That's the thing. Don't like how I
No.
said this.
I don't
But,
like that you said that either.
mm-hmm. We're on the same page here. However, we'll see if we're on the same page for this next bit. So, the captain here has this super secret pod. DM, am I allowed to say this pod?
Yes.
Now-
It's a known rumor about this pod.
Now- This super secret pod, totally not copyright TM'd. What if we borrowed it?
Allow me to grace you with some wisdom. When I was a protoform, I used to pray every night for a new datapad. Then I realized that Primus does not work that way, so I stole one and asked him to forgive me. I say let's take the pod.
That is not where I thought that was going. I want you to know this, Starblaze. You have truly convinced me of your ways.
I am so thankful to hear such a thing, and I will be happy to impart more wisdom upon you.
And that's gone. All right, let's go.
Can I wait, DM, I want to text the captain and be like, hey, I gotta go on a mission for the Xenobiology Corps. Is it okay if I borrow the pod or the shuttle or whatever it is?
I'd like to imagine, now stay with me here. You know when someone is about to send a text, you see the little speech bubble pop up with the little the dots that kind of bounce and move as they're typing? You see that, and then it stops. And then it starts again, and then it stops. And then all you get is a thumbs up react to your text. And that's it.
See, you don't need to steal things. I would think you would know that, Starblaze.
It was literally my idea. Want that on the record?
To steal it? I would think you would know
Well,
better than that,
technically, I
Cloud
said
Trail.
borrow.
Yes, we are not stealing
Skytracer slowly
anything.
pulls out her camcorder and faces it towards her and the rest of the group. Hey guys, guess what we're doing today?
I want to say, Cloud Trail, as soon as he sees the camera, immediately becomes camera shy. Just ducking and trying to slightly be out of the camera view because
I'd like to step in front of you. I want to take your limelight. Oh, another.
What we're doing today, we're stealing
I would like
the
to go start the
captain's shuttle.
We are not stealing anything, dear viewers, but
We're borrowing
allow me
the
to
captain's
grace you
shuttle.
with some wisdom.
I'd like to imagine that that Skychaser as you're vlogging and Starblaze is chatting with you, you can see in the back that Blitzer just walks away. Heading down towards the ship.
She just hollers over her shoulder, "We have clearance!" And she just goes into the ship.
Skychaser does a double take. Where are you going?
Away!
Oh, fun.
Would you like to follow?
I'd like to follow Blitzar, yes.
Cloud Trail, are you following behind? You tagging along?
You bet, but staying out of the camera light.
Okay, so
Just see.
it's not terribly far, but it is a little windy. You got to take a few flights of stairs down, and in what would you call it? I guess like a docking bay, and there is a couple other escape pods and small minor ships, and then you see it, the illustrious, the infamous Rod Pod. I almost said Rodimus Potamus. It is a very rounded escape pod in the shape of your captain's head, Rodimus. It's a little jarring to see for the first time, but you've, I think, all been on the ship for a while, that it's not as unnerving, maybe, as the first time you've seen it, but it is awaiting you like a glorious chariot to your glorious destination.
Praise Primus, we have found the pod.
Okay.
It's literally Puppeteer all Starblaze.
Yes, but it is Primus's will that we have found it today for this exact journey. Let us depart, friends.
It's always here, Starblaze. It doesn't move. It's just here. It's just how it is. And yeah, let's go. We're going.
I turned to Skychaser.
Oh my stars, this is so cool.
Are they gonna both be like this the whole trip, Skychaser?
No, but you can hang out with me.
Okay. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sick. I always needed a co-host.
Uh-huh.
Hey, so you're agreeing to be my co-host, is what I'm hearing. Oh, that's going to be perfect. It's going to make everything easier. You can help me with editing. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you what I'm working on.
He's
for the next
slowly getting
vlog.
smaller and smaller, by the way.
Wait, smaller and smaller? In what way? Like shrinking away?
Yeah,
or...
shrinking away. Not like actually shrinking, but like
Okay,
he's slowly hunching. His knees are slowly dropping. He's the stage fright is real.
Do any of you know how to pilot a ship by chance, by the way?
That's a question for you, DM, considering I am a ship.
Yeah, can we pilot ourselves? Is
I'm
that
also a ship.
transferable to a ship?
And make frequent space expeditions.
Yeah, I feel like those would be different things. Because you can run, but you can't.
DM, can I roll to see if I
You need
can
a license to drive.
fly the ship?
Can I also roll? Because I don't want them to.
You
Yeah, license plate.
you
if
don't
you're brave
need a
enough.
license to drive yourself, but you would need a license to drive another vehicle. I feel like that is fair. I will let the both of you, Blitzard and Starplays, roll for license. I want you to roll me. Just give me a flat d20, actually.
Oh no.
Primus shall guide my hand. I got a 16.
And Blitzard, what did you get?
Got an 8.
Primus has
Someone
graced
doesn't have
me.
a license. Blitzard, you
No!
do not have your license. You are way too confident in your own flying skills, as you are your own ship. Why would you need another ship?
Yeah, that's fair.
Starblaze, however, you're prepared in case Primus needs you to for some reason drive another ship. You got your license. Maybe you stole it. I don't know.
No, I would never.
Yes, you would.
I am
You
a
just
child of
mentioned
Primus.
stealing up the data pad, so
I am a child of Primus. I would never do such a thing.
so.
Forgiveness later.
Oh, thanks so much.
Good luck getting anything accomplished.
Oh, absolutely not. I planned that nothing would happen. Are you climbing in the ship?
I'm already
Yes.
in the ship.
As while we're getting in the ship and I'm going for the controls, I'd like to look at Blitzar and go, "Do not grieve, my dear friend, for the joy of Primus is your strength. I shall take the wheel." And I'd like to go to the controls.
I try to dial Sleigh Bell and tell her that there's been a terrible accident and I'm not going to make it.
Is this a text?
And she's going to try to call her.
Bring, bring. Yeah, she answers. She's got no reason not to. Yeah, Blitzar, you okay?
Sleigh Bell. I'm on my way. But if there's
Oh,
a
that's
terrible
great.
accident along the way, it wasn't me.
Oh, Blitzar?
Primus's hand shall guide us.
Sleigh Bell,
Who's that?
I don't think it. You don't want to know, Sleigh Bell. You're going to know eventually.
Oh,
Trust me.
okay. You're on your way, though? Was that what you said?
Yes, I'm on the way.
Oh, okay. I'll make sure that everything's ready for your guys' arrival. I'm crossing my fingers for you for a safe trip. I'm not sure how long it'll take you to get here, but I hope it's not bumpy.
Let's hope that this bot can actually drive and not just
Yeah,
let
why'd you say it like that?
Primus take the wheel, because then we're all gonna die.
Okay, well, way to be a little bit of a downer. I love you. Bye. And she hangs up. Y'all seated?
Mhm.
You want to take a seat? Are you buckled?
Mhm.
Starblaze, are you buckled?
I'm the one driving, so yes, absolutely. And I also will not start the rod pod until everybody has their seatbelts on.
Find mine.
Cloudtrail knows the rules of safety, so he's not only buckled, but he has brought extra straps to strap his
Oh my
legs in
God.
and arms, so he can make sure he's well tucked in.
It's like a ratchet
That's
strap.
You can put a helmet on.
Cloudtrail, you truly understand the meaning of safety. I applaud you.
I understand gravity.
Okay, Starblaze, you definitely know how to drive.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where you're going?
Earth.
Do you know where on Earth? Do you know how to get to
No.
Earth?
They haven't. I have not been given the coordinates, so
Nope.
Do you want to go?
I mean, I'll look at Blitzar. Friend, where are we landing?
Can I help you with something? I suppose if I actually want to get something done today, I should give you the coordinates.
It would be much appreciated.
She just rolls her eyes and she'll send the coordinates to the new group chat she's already made with all of you in it.
Immediately, you get prayer hands in response.
I delete
and I
them.
take the I take the coordinates. I take the coordinates and I enter them into the ship's navigation and I begin heading that direction.
I would like to believe that on our way there, Skytracer is just sending emojis in the chat.
What kind? Tell me. I want specifics.
Like, flame emoji, flower emoji, robot emoji, dancing emoji.
kind of perfect. I'm not gonna lie. Anywho, yeah, you're texting. Blitzar is grimacing. Cloud Trail is bunkled, maybe a little anxiously, and you head off. The initial takeoff or departure from the Lost Light is a little bumpy, just because I feel like never incredibly smooth. There's a little bit of jostling as you detach from the main ship, and based on your navigation skills, you're off. And you watch as all these stars come flying past, and I mean, the vastness of space is still glorious, and there's definitely a few windows for you to look out, but I'm going to need you all as you're flying through space. I'll have you all roll me perception.
You got it.
I got a 5. My eyes are on the road.
Space road.
I got a natural 20 DM.
Huh. Nice nat 20. That was very good.
Why, thank you, Starblaze.
I got a 13.
Okay, so I will start with Skytracer and Starblaze. You guys are paying attention to your own things. I feel like Skytracer, you are probably doing a little bit more editing or texting. You are a little absorbed in your own shenaniganeries. And Starblaze, you are focused on the space road that doesn't really exist, but also the other ship's functions, making sure everything is in tip-top shape, working as it should. Meanwhile, Cloud Trail, you do notice pretty, I'd say like a good mile or two ahead of you, even though this is in space and that doesn't really help much. You do see the beginnings of an asteroid field up ahead, and it's moving pretty slowly, but it's a little, especially with your driver, maybe a little extra scary. No offense to Starblaze.
I have 4 eyes, man. What do you mean, no offense?
And you ain't using any of them.
I can see all of it.
Blitzar, with a natural 20, you do not trust Starblaze to be driving. You do not trust them to be watching the space road that doesn't exist. You are laser focused on whatever is ahead, and you also see the asteroid field up ahead, but you notice that one of the asteroids, a particularly larger asteroid, is starting to hurtle outside of the belt of asteroids and starting to careen towards the ship.
Is there only one set of controls, or is there 2 sets of controls, Rod Pod?
I would assume there's one, because I feel like the Rod Pod is a bit of a smaller ship.
Okay. She's gonna go, Starblaze, look out for that. And then she's gonna, like, press on, she's gonna, like, reach around oh, I guess I'm buckled in. Never mind. She's just gonna go, Starblaze, look out for that.
Starblaze. 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 Starblaze.
Yes,
Starblaze.
yes, friends.
Starblaze, if you don't move, we're going to get hit.
Mists of Unicron, I shall avoid the danger. Yeah, I'd like to. I'd like to avoid the comment.
Ouch.
I'd like to avoid it.
I want you to roll something. I just gotta figure out what. I'd like you to roll me. I'm trying to think. I kind of like you to roll Dex, just say like Dex, just so you could quickly move your controls and get around this bad boy rock.
I got a 16.
Primus be with you.
Primus be with me.
You're nonchalant. You got this like it's no big deal, despite the yellings of your crewmates. You easily just turn and veer out of the way while still following the path that Primus has set before you.
Calm yourselves, my friends. The danger has passed.
Kind of wanted you to roll bad, not gonna lie. Only because it would have been really funny.
It would have been
Only
really funny.
because it would have been really funny.
No, you're so right. It would have been.
I'm just waiting for the time during this session where you're like dead confident about something and you roll and it's just not great.
I know.
And you're just like,
I know.
Ah, yes, the
one.
will of Primus, and you're like missing an arm.
Primus has spoken.
Is but a scratch.
But a flesh wound.
We don't have flesh.
Wow. Okay, so after that kerfuffle, I would like to think that Blitzar and Cloud Trail, you're probably a little bit on edge, just because, like, that could have
Might be an understatement for Cloud Trail.
Someone's having a mini panic attack. It's fine. They're not showing it. It's fine. But you've got, let's say, like an hour until you actually get into even the orbit of Earth. Is there anything you'd like to do? You don't have like a ton of space. Like I said, the rock pod is kind of a small ship. You can still get up, I think, and walk around. And there's no more asteroid fields, thankfully. But you've got a little bit of time to bicker, yell, get along.
Friends, might I interest you in a passage from the Covenant of Primus?
No.
No, I'm good.
Another time, then.
No, I'm good.
Also good.
Hey, Cloud Trail. Hey, Cloud Trail. Hey, Cloud Trail.
Yeah.
Hey, Cloud Trail.
Yeah.
You want to learn how to edit? Hey, Cloud Trail.
Well, it's,
I take that as a yes. Here, let me show you. I have this one new format that I'm using, and Cloud Chaser pulls out her data pad and starts like typing and pulling it up. I'm all excited, like not in tune at all to the fact that Cloud Trail wants nothing to do with it.
That's very nice.
And see, you got all these new settings, and then if you go here, they got these little pictures.
DM.
I just imagine Claptail grimacing. Yeah, humble child.
My DM, my premise, my god, for this one shot, may I please research Earth and this sandy claws?
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll, I don't think, because that's just... You've got an hour. You've got like an ample amount of time. I will say, I think you're familiar with Earth. You've heard a lot of tales, maybe some from Slaybell, from other compatriots. So you know like the basics of Earth, but you got no idea what Sandy Claus is. I was gonna say the internet, but I don't know what the space net?
Space net!
The space net! The space net tells you that Sandy Claus is not actually Sandy Claus, but Santa Claus. And not Claus as in like a law clause. That's a different movie. But Santa Claus is thought to be a magical man that one night a year he goes to all the children of the planet and he all gives them their heart's desires and a present wrapped up nicely with a bow. And no one knows how he does it. No one has seen him. So he's a very mysterious, magical, and somehow very nice, kind man. Is there anything in particular, like, about Earth that you wanted to know, or Santa, other than the gist?
I definitely think I would be looking into how... because I'm sure in my brief search, I'm seeing the population of Earth, and so I'm trying to figure out how he could do this, and kind of digging a little bit into the lore of Santa Claus, and then seeing what the other, because I know there's probably multiple cultures on Earth, because it's really fun, like diverse planet like that. And so I probably would want to be looking into those too. And she just wants to learn about the winter holidays of Earth and like how each winter entity does their thing.
Let me see, what can I give you wrapped up nicely in a bow? There's actually a fair amount of holiday entities. Obviously you see Santa is the main one. There is also Saint Nicholas, which is like an older version of Santa, probably the same guy. You even get into a little bit of a rabbit hole about chimneys. Apparently this fat man is supposed to go down a chimney, and chimneys aren't very wide, so you're confused on how that's supposed to work, but it's just a theory, a game theory. And then you see a little bit of Jack Frost as another Christmas entity, as well as Krampus, which is not like a good holiday entity. And then you see Mary Lude, which is kind of ambivalent for a holiday entity. But I will let you digest with that. And I still imagine that Cloud Trail and Skytracer are having a one-sided conversation about editing and how to do it during this 1 hour.
Yeah, I'm just wishing I had a dormancy mode.
Your eyes glaze over.
The system overload, if you will. Disconnecting my own brain module in some capacity.
Ba-doom. Shutting down.
My chief is just rambling at this point. Half of it's intelligible.
Starblaze, you tried to give not a lecture, I guess just a passage, a reading from the good book, and you got turned down. So, is there anything you would like to do within the hour?
Yes. I'd like to actually research Earth's religions.
Oh boy, you're getting into the weeds of it. It is a little overwhelming, even for someone like you who's pretty versed in religion. There is a lot, and each of the main branches of religion seem to have their own branches of religion, and some have deities, some just seem to worship the earth as a concept. Some are sort of just a couple of rules and good faith, and that's it. So there is a huge diversity. I hope it doesn't pull your eyes off the road. I guess you've got 4 eyes. Got 2 on the road, 2 on the book. Oh, thank God there's no more asteroids.
Thank God there's no more asteroids. Thank Primus there's no more.
You're welcome.
Love you, Primus. Mwah.
My favorite idiot. You, within this hour, you're all sort of settling in, except for maybe Cloud Trail, who's a little on edge and a little, not annoyed, but a little, you know what I mean? And as this time passes, eventually you see this little blue dot within the distance, and this is what you all know to be Earth. You see the planet get closer and closer through the windows, I guess maybe the eyes of the rod pod. Blue and green splotches with white fluffy clouds scattered across this globe of a planet. As you get closer, entering the atmosphere, there's a little bit of a jostling, just because acclimating from no air to atmosphere is always a little bit much. You see, as you get closer and closer to the ground, everything starts to turn a bit more white. This beautiful, frosty, glimmering, icy white with a smattering of trees across. And as you get even closer, getting ready to land, firstly, Starblaze, would you like to engage some form of landing procedure, or are you just going in?
No, I'd like to engage the landing procedure. As a space shuttle myself, I wouldn't want to be crashing face first into the planet, so I don't think the rod pod wants to do that.
I don't think your boss would want that either. So it's engaged. You feel a bit of a jolt as the ship kind of slows its descent, and you see what looks to be... You see Sleigh Bell, first of all, but you also see what looks to be a little village, a little town of these very cute and quaint wooden, almost barns that seem to have a bunch of moving, tiny people running around with a bunch of decorations, sparkly lights, lots of tinsel, and again, a lot more trees. The rod pod then starts to take you down to what looks to be a runway, which I would assume Blitzar, Starblaze, actually all of you would be familiar with. And with one last jolt, poof, you hit the ground. And you see Sleigh Bell standing outside, waving fairly ecstatically at you all.
Was it a good landing, or was it a rough landing?
It was a little rough, but like 8 out of 10. How about that?
Friends, we have arrived to this divine planet. It is so holy in nature. I cannot wait to witness its beauty.
Uh-huh.
That out there.
I've been looking forward to exploring Earth. It'll be nice to be here with a friend and get to be part of their culture.
I'd like to imagine that Sleigh Bell. Maybe the rod pod windows are kind of tinted, but she comes like right up to the window. She's like waving. She's excited.
This must be your friend.
When Blitzer sees her, she also gets excited. Yes. Sorry, Lapis. Yes.
It's not my name. Don't call me that.
Shut up, Starblaze.
What are you up to?
Resetting my diagnosis.
You doing okay?
Yeah. I just overwhelmed a little bit, I'm just a little guy who has problems talking to some people.
Just a little guy, big world.
Yeah, sometimes just like overwhelmed quite easily.
Small town bot.
Short burst spot. Short burst. Just need to dial up my frequency again. I'll be good.
Cloud Trail, my friend, do you need assistance?
Oh, jeez.
Hey, Cloud Trail, why don't we go outside and see what it's like out there?
Okay.
She's gonna walk up and kind of hook her arm through his and walk him away from Starblaze.
Guys, I'm feeling like there's some animosity going on here. I don't know why. It's so weird. It's so weird.
What are you talking about?
Were you leading him like just away from Starblaze, or were you heading it?
Going outside.
Okay. Are the other two following?
Sure am.
Skytracer, come forth, dear friend. We have a journey awaiting us outside.
Okay.
For the love of Primus.
What's wrong with their actuator?
So much.
The snide comments, man.
I know! Leave me alone! I'm a child of Primus!
That's what you want to think.
I'd like to leave the ship
Aren't
with
we all?
Skytracer.
Like, why do they have to keep?
Some people just have to think they're special. It's okay.
That was a really good one.
Hey guys. So at least they're nice about it.
Is it
We
really
should be
nice
about
though?
it.
Is it really
The
actually?
dead
nice?
silence answered that. I feel like the dead silence answered that correctly.
Anyways,
Damn, I'd like to leave the ship.
Okay, you're all leaving. You're all leaving. My cheeks hurt from smiling. You guys, it's cold when you go outside. You feel a bit of an icy breeze, and you hear, at least to me, a lovely crunch under your feet of fresh snow getting compacted. But the cold doesn't really bother you guys anyway, so but you can still register.
did there.
Thank you. You can still register that it's cold. But Sleigh Belle is there, her tinsel glittering a little bit along with the snow, and she is got the biggest smile on her face. Oh, you landed! Oh, was it okay? Was it a good ride? You didn't get
Gently stare at Starblaze.
You didn't get space sick, did you?
Primus led us here safe and sound, dear friend. It is wonderful to meet you. I am Starblaze. What is your name?
I roll my optics.
I stare really hard at Slayville like this is obviously my problem.
She looks between Blitzar and Starblaze before holding out her hand like a polite lady. My name's Sleigh Belle. It's really nice to meet you. I'm so glad you could make it.
Such a divine name, truly. And I shake her hand.
Unfortunately, the rest of the xenobiologists weren't available, and someone volunteered themselves by listening in on our conversation.
I would never.
I wasn't talking about you,
What are you
Claudia.
talking about?
Oh, yeah, I thought you were talking about me. Oh,
No.
I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
You got texted in the group chat. You were fine.
But I did listen in.
But also, like, the call was pretty public, so it's hard to not listen in.
Listen, I'm not arguing that. She's just being a little stinker.
Dear friend, we were at the same table. You were right across from me.
That doesn't give you license to invite yourself,
We
Starblaze.
shared a booth.
Oh, goodness. Ah.
Unfortunately.
In the eyes of Primus, all are friends. Therefore, I have to offer my assistance to you, dear friend.
Yeah, I decline, but it's
I'll
okay.
taste her on the back. It's gonna be alright. It's fine.
Okay.
Anyway, Slayville.
Yeah, she looks to Cloud Trail and Skytracer. I'm so sorry. What were your names? I didn't quite catch them.
I'm Cloud Trail.
Skytracer. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. Thank you so much for coming. You have no idea how much this means. We are on a time crunch. I don't know if you guys did any research about the Santa, but he delivers us a present to every single kid on this planet in the span of a night. And he got sick with the humbug, and his reindeer did too.
no.
The poor things. They've been trying really hard to try and see if they could, keep up a little bit of energy, but and she kind of like looks down and kicks the snow. It's just not happening. And I don't want to push them. It's not fair. They've worked so hard though. So I was hoping, she plays with like the tinsel around her neck, was hoping you guys would sort of kind of be the stand-in reindeer for this year.
I'm always down to try a new tradition.
You wouldn't, I mean, you all look like you're flyers.
Do I get to? Can I?
Yes.
Can I? Can I have Can I the thing with the bells? Can I have one of those?
You want like a bell? Like a...
I did it multiple, like a little,
No, yeah.
Mhm.
She's like, you could see her looking around, like she's trying to find one. I know what you mean. I can definitely get you one. Would that help you?
It'll help me get in the Christmas spirit.
May I also have one, Slaybell?
I mean, yeah, we can easily go get some of the some of the reindeers, not harnesses, that's not the word I'm looking for.
Yeah.
But they always have, usually along the reins, there's always some bells. I mean, I usually have a couple on me, and she like just gestures to herself. And there's like definitely a couple sticking out of the tinsel and pine by her sides. She just hasn't moved much, so you couldn't hear them. But if it would help you get in the Christmas spirit, it always helps me. So that would be really, really great. I also need, hold on one second. And she's like digging around in her pockets, and she pulls out what looks to be a tablet. It's not like, total Cybertron technology, but it's still like updated and modern enough. But it looks to be coordinates for multiple places to be landing on your adventure, but also in big, bold, bright neon print, it says the happy meter. And right now it's at 5. So here's the one really big thing. I mean, obviously presents are a big part of Christmas, but it's also like the Christmas spirit, like you guys were saying, with the bells and, getting all excited and making sure that everyone is feeling the love and feeling happy. And that's how we measure it with this. And she points to the tablet.
That's really cool.
As long as we're doing good stuff and with the Christmas spirit is at max, then we can call it a pretty good Christmas. And we can call it a success for the year.
5. It's out of what?
Oh, it's out of 10.
Out of 10.
And right now it's out of 5. There's a couple things that we still need to do around the shop here that will help definitely get it up. And then we gotta go deliver presents. And then by then it should be good if all things go according to plan.
What's the passing rate? If we get like an 8, we can call it a job done, right?
Well,
we have to get it all the way to the top.
Bees get degrees, right?
No.
That's always the saying I've heard.
We gotta get it to like the top. I mean, we always want to
top?
try and do better and better
top?
each year.
Okay.
Dear friend, we must try and do our best, for it will help the people of this world.
We have to inundate ourselves into the Earth culture in order to study it and understand why this holiday is so important to them.
I mean, I definitely didn't understand it at first. After being here for a few decades, it's been a blast. I really like it. I always have a good time. Also, would be great gossip for, back home with everyone else. You could say, oh, I got to do this one thing that happens once in Earth year. You know how it goes.
Sure.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Blitzar's getting so excited.
You can see that Sleigh Bell's getting amped too. She's a Christmas gal. She loves Christmas. She's getting excited. Okay, I feel so excited and so ready to get started. We gotta do a couple things around the shop. And she points over to what looks to be a barn, but almost more of like a warehouse. And you can kind of peek in and see that there are small humans, like children sized, but they don't quite look like kids, but they're all working away and they are packing and wrapping a bunch of stuff, presents, to be assumedly delivered.
Is this child labor?
What? No, those are elves. What do you mean?
Elves.
They're like as old as I am.
Like the one from Blitzar number 5?
Huh?
No, the planet, not you.
Oh,
I mean-
Blitzar number 5. I love Blitzar number 5. That's one of my favorite planets to go to.
They look like these guys, but taller.
They're actually pretty close. I think they might be from like a distant planet nearby or somewhere within their solar system, but not quite the same. But good for you. I like that. I like that about you. Good job. So I need you, and she is like looking through the datapad again, and she says, I need you to actually help with the elves finish up. There's just like a couple presents that we gotta get ready and finished, like being made and then wrapped and packed into the sleigh bag to go on me. And she like smiles. And then I need you guys to also, there's a tradition that we have personally here to get a nice big tree, and we love to decorate it and put it in the like center square over here. And she points to a nice like cleared spot where even some of the snow has been removed, where there's just a nice perfect spot awaiting for a tree. And then once that's done, we load up the sleigh, aka me, and then we launch off into the sky. Isn't that exciting?
Yes.
That sounds wondrous, dear friend. Cloud Trail, would you like to assist me in gathering the tree?
I think I'd rather buy some blinker fluid.
Skytracer, would you like to join me in gathering the tree?
Cloud Trail might need a second hand with buying the blinker fluid.
Yeah, it's really difficult to find, especially out here in the snow. You know, it might freeze. We need some anti-freeze blinker fluid.
Yeah, sometimes like it's a regional dialect. Sometimes they go by headlight fluid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw some over here actually.
The headlight fluid?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I point to absolutely nothing.
Is there elbow grease? I need some elbow grease.
I mean, you could all go get the tree. I don't know why you have to split up.
Blitzar's gonna grab. Is Slayball gonna come with us, or is she like not?
You know what, Blitzar, we might even need you to get the anti-freezer clear.
Guys, I feel like there's something happening right now.
No.
I can't quite put my finger on why such a thing would ever happen to.
No.
Blitzar's gonna walk up to Cloud Trail and Skytracer and hook an arm through both of their arms, whether or not they like it, and start marching off. Let's go get the tree. And then she's gonna look over her shoulder. Oh, Starblaze, you can come too if you want, and like just keep walking.
It's so funny. Oh, it's so funny. I'm too big. I'm positive I'm too big to go inside of the building, right? 38 feet. There's no way I'm gonna fit in there. Just questioning.
I would like to think it's probably like a 2-story building, and they would probably have like a big opening if they needed like either a big tree or something else to come in. If you like crouched, you could probably fit.
That sounds uncomfortable. I suppose I will go with them to get the tree, even though I'm not wanted.
Okay, well, good luck. You guys do that, and then I'll meet you over at the barn to help finish the presents. Okay, bye. And she like scampers off.
There she goes. I will follow behind everybody else as we go for the tree.
Heck yeah.
It's tree time.
We can.
There is, surrounding you, it's actually a fair amount of beautiful pine trees, a lot of them covered with snow. It is, I guess, really up to you guys if there's a particular tree you're eyeing for. And I would also assume you guys are like the height of these trees. They're not much of a challenge.
Back on Swerve's Bar, they played this show on TV. I think it was Brown Charlie. Can I point to a tree that's like that one?
I don't know if I've seen that. Sure.
Yeah, it's the one with the little. It looks about the size of a branch, and it's like very pathetic looking and very, thin. But you know what I'm talking about? Like one that looks like it's about to die.
I will, if that's what you think.
It's like the runt of the trees.
Well, if you think that is what will help the Christmas spirit, that is your choice.
Cloud Trail firmly believes it helps the Christmas spirit.
Okay. What does everyone else think for tree pick?
Trail.
Blitzar's just there. She's just happy to participate.
It's so small, it's so tiny, it's cute. So itty bitty.
Starblaze, what you think about trees?
Tree. Are there like light posts and stuff in the area?
I'll say that there's definitely some lights along the runway, and then it looks like there is a pretty spaced out trail of markers from the village, I'll call it, out into the distance, sort of like a trail guide, but not like light posts, not the traditional ones.
So let me rephrase my question then. Are there any trees that appear to have just like a beam of light directly on them?
Oh my gosh.
I need Primus to guide my hand in this.
Oh my god. Roll. There's no rolling for religion, dang it.
Primus is gonna guide my hand to your face. No, I'm just kidding.
Can I...
Where's the delusion roll? Can you roll
Charisma? Perception? Okay. Yeah, I can roll perception.
What are you perceiving right now?
I got a 16. What do I perceive, my beloved DM?
You're looking at this little tree. And this little tree. And you're kind of thinking to yourself, maybe there's a better tree. Primus wouldn't want this tree. And you look around and you see a tree that is so full and beautiful. It is like each branch is so packed with pine that it's almost a square because it's so dense. And something in you says that's the tree.
Primus has selected this tree.
It's also 3 feet tall.
So it's not big, it's just like really full.
It's just dense.
Yeah, that's the tree. I'm gonna go for it.
Actually, you're wrong.
Primus is never wrong, dear friend.
Well, he did make some bad decisions.
There is always the possibility of mistakes, but in the long run, things will work out, and they will be as Primus elects them to be.
I like Cloud Trail's tree.
Why
I'm
not
biased.
your boot?
I also like Cloud Trail's tree.
Like Cloud Trail's tree. That makes 3 of us that like that tree, which I think that's a majority vote.
Dear friends, you may select whichever tree you wish. I say the more the merrier.
What if we did 2 trees?
That's what I just said.
You know, I like Skytracer's idea. What if we did 2
I also
trees?
like Skytracer's idea.
Splendid idea, dear friend! I shall secure this tree!
Desperately trying to save face. I love it.
DM, I'd like to take my tree.
How are you gonna take your twee?
Is it gonna like just pop out of the ground if I pull it?
I mean, it's...
It's 3 feet tall and I'm 38 feet tall. That's like a toothpick.
You could basically just like with your thumb and your pointer finger, just pick it up. You get some other roots with it, but like it's fine.
Splendid.
Now for the others, how are you getting your tree?
We know it's
I
fragile.
have a Kopesh. Oh,
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
I'm gonna cut it down.
We have to treat it with decency. I'm gonna start digging around it, and we're gonna not kill this tree. We're gonna bring it roots and all with some soil. We're gonna back the tree.
I'm really
And we're
sad
gonna
if the tree immediately
replant-
died.
Yeah, we're gonna replant this tree when we're done because we believe in recycling.
During my research of Earth, recycling was an important part of the planet, and taking care of it.
So put that Kopish away, and we're just gonna dig. We're just gonna dig around, and this thing can fit in the palm of my hand,
Yeah, I was gonna
both hands.
ask you guys to roll, but it is also like a 2-foot tree. It is a stick, and you guys are big. I'm just gonna let you, especially because there's also more than one of you, assumedly, digging for this tree. I'm gonna just let you dig. You get on your hands and knees, you dig it away, and carefully you sort of excavate this elderly tree. You get all of the roots, and it definitely takes a little bit of time, but you get it done, and you have successfully a tree.
Do you guys think we should also get a bigger one so that we can put a lot of decorations on it?
I think that is a splendid idea, friend Blitzar.
This one.
I'm waiting to hear from the other two.
I'm gonna name this tree the little tree that could.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Inspiring.
oh.
I love that anytime anyone says anything, Starblaze has to say something.
I have to be supportive, okay? I don't know.
They have to have the last word.
They have to have the last word.
No, I'm being
Just
supportive.
met this tree, and I would die for this tree.
Me too.
I would kill all of you to protect
God.
this tree.
Whoa.
Whoa!
That's
Now
our Christmas
oof.
spirit.
What do you guys think? Do you think we could use another tree?
I'm happy with mine.
I whispered to Cloud Trail, "Don't worry, I wouldn't kill you."
Suddenly more
Blitzar,
nervous.
Blitzar kind of wants to go find like another like bigger tree because she wants to make sure she does the holidays as best as she can.
It's like to the T.
Yeah, to the
There is a plethora of trees all around you. You definitely, not too far away, see a few trees actually, that are about 5 feet, and then like one that's like a little nearer to 6 feet. And they're all like pretty pristine looking.
And those are the biggest trees.
There are some like bigger trees that are like getting closer to 10. But if you look at the tree and then you look at like the village, it might be a little big. But also maybe go home is kind of what you want. I'm not sure.
I feel like she's kind of feeling go big or go home because she was looking at a lot of like pictures and stuff during when she was researching, and I just imagine her seeing things like the tree in like Rockefeller Center and like the tree from like How the Grinch Stole Christmas, like all these pop culture trees that are just huge.
Like, yeah, especially because the village is like sort of surrounding where this tree is supposed to be. I feel like that's usually the center point in a lot of Earth movies. It's that big tree. And you've got your Kopesh. Did you want to use that to take down your tree? Or did you want to...
She's gonna ask the others for help first. And then if they don't want to help her, then she won't have much choice but to cut it down. I think
I will gladly dig around a tree so you don't cut it down.
great. She's like so excited, just like happily like digging around this tree.
Starblaze, Skytracer, would you like to help?
If my assistance is requested, I would be glad to help.
Suppose I can lend a hand.
I suppose.
Cloud Trail, protect this tree with your life.
All right, what is everyone's method
Just digging with my hands. I don't have anything else that I can use to dig.
without getting yelled at by someone? I assume.
Yeah.
How large did you say it was?
I think if Blitzar is going for the big tree, I think this one was getting close to like 10 feet.
Oh, can I just pluck it out of the ground?
You might break some roots, and that's gonna make someone upset.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Can I gently wiggle it up while they're digging it out?
Yeah, I like that. I do like that a lot. I still want you to roll me Constitution.
I got a 16. Why have I rolled 3 16s in a row?
I was just gonna say, knock on wood, count your blessings.
Wait, all of my rolls have been a 16 except for my 5. What's happening? Where am I? Who am I? Primus!
While you're
Is that
having
you?
an existential crisis, and Primus is talking to you, you're hallucinating. Everyone is a digging, and Starblaze, very carefully, and through Primus, of course, you put your hand at the base of this tree, and it takes obviously a little bit more oomph and effort than the smaller tree, but guided by Primus's hand, it comes out of the ground, roots intact, clean, beautiful, perfect.
Rejoice, my friends, for the tree has been secured safely. No, don't everybody speak at once.
Oh, I thought we were rejoicing in our heads. So I'm sorry.
I give you a side eye, and I'm just like, thank you, Starblaze. I'll take it from here.
Of course, my friend. And I handed the tree over.
She's just kind of like grumbling under her breath, like in a language that Starblaze doesn't understand.
What language, specifically?
I believe... Hold on. It is Ancient Autobot.
That's so unfortunate. I have Old Cybertronian. I was really hoping you were going to say that.
I figured you would have Old Cybertronian, so I picked Ancient Autobot.
That's really funny. Yeah, I don't understand you.
Yeah, so she's just like grumbling just loud enough that like you can hear her, but in that specific language, so you have no idea what she's saying.
What are y'all doing with your tweez?
I'm gonna put the one ornament on mine.
What is it and where?
It's a nice little red bulb ornament. I'm not sure what they call it here on Earth. That's what's going on it. It's gonna go right at the tippy top because anywhere else, it's definitely leaning over because it's already leaning over with the one on it.
Okay. I think bulb is also an appropriate word. Who is gonna decorate the second smallest tree?
My tree?
The dense tree.
My baby, my beautiful, wonderful child. I'd like to find an angel to put on top.
I will say that in the center where the tree, I guess it was a one tree, but now it's many trees, was designated, there's a few boxes of ornaments that you rifle through, and you do definitely find a little angel dressed in white with white wings, and the hands are pressed together, and the head is tilted up towards the sky, and it's... Primus has deemed it so. This is
Beautiful.
the one.
So holy. This shall be the topper to my glorious tree. And I put it right on the top. And I'd like to decorate it with any other pretty little bits and bobs I can find that I'm hopefully not going to break because I'm sure they're the size of a pea for me.
I mean, I like to think that even though they're very, very small, this tree is so dense. You really could just like put it in there and it's stuck in there now. It's just
I'm
there.
so proud of my tree.
Your tree is a blessing upon this earth.
Truly.
Amen.
Truly. Amen.
And then the biggest tree, Blitzar and Skytracer, how would you guys like to decorate it?
Oh, this thing is going to be so decked out. We're talking lights, tinsel, garland, ornaments, everything.
Skytracer, man, I can't talk. Skytracer, did you want to add anything specific?
You see that bush over there? Cool. There's a cool stick in the bush. Can I put the stick on the tree?
I like your enthusiasm. Yes.
Of course, anything could be an ornament.
Where is it going in the tree? Do you have a spot in mind?
I want to put it on the top.
An extension. It takes a little finagling, but it kind of now looks like an antenna, which is kind of funny because it's on the biggest tree. Is there any last minute additions, or would you all like to admire your work?
Now I want to put the star on top of the stick on top of it.
the prettiest star with the biggest twee. Yeah, I don't want to make you roll. It's just too cute. You put the star on top of the twee, and as all of you admire your hard work on the tree, you feel sort of a warmth in your spark, something that like the trees look like a little bit of a family. They're all together in the center of this beautiful village, and you feel at peace but satisfied in your work at the same time. And then, as you do, you hear from the distance a bing! Then you hear a sleigh bell in the distance. Oh, my Primus! The happy meter! And she comes
Did it go up?
over, and she's holding up the tablet. The happy meter went up. You guys did it. Look, and she's like pointing, and it says 6 now instead of 5.
Oh,
Pretty
joyous!
good. I think we can go home now, right?
Big.
What? No, are you
You're
kidding?
doing a great
We're not
job.
even done.
We're just getting started, Cloud Trail. You better buckle up.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
You've got presents to finish, and then we can leave. Well, not like you guys can leave and go home. I mean, we can leave here and then go all across the planet. Oops. Sorry if that wasn't very clear. But I think presents are kind of the best part. You guys did a great job with the trees. I have faith that you'll do great with these presents.
I'm so excited. Let's go see these presents.
Sleigh Bell. There's so many S names. I'm gonna
I know.
mix them up.
I know.
Sleigh Bell is gonna take Blitzar's hand, because, you know, she sees you're excited, and she's excited, and she's gonna immediately run towards the bigger warehouse building. Come along, let's go!
I'm running with you.
I will go behind and follow.
And the other two?
Also
I
follow.
guess I'm going.
Oh, don't sound too bummed. So you get to this, for lack of a better word, really, it is a warehouse, and people are a-hustling and a-bustling and building all these presents together, and it looks like people are starting to wrap up. Most of it is like in the wrapping process, but Sleigh Bell brings over what looks to be like a large table on wheels, and she sort of brings it more toward the entrance, especially because Starblaze, big lady. She doesn't really, not that she doesn't want you in there, but she knows it would be uncomfy for you, so
Yeah,
she's
big
kind of
lady
bringing
would
it.
have to crouch to not break everything, I think.
Yeah, she's bringing it a little to the edge.
I forgot you were big. I was gonna try and wrap you up in a whole bunch of wrapping paper.
I wish you would please do that anyways. Oh.
I'll try. I'll try.
There's a lot of wrapping paper available if you really wanted to. Anyway,
I want to.
Sleigh Bell brings over the slab, and there's 4 different presents that need to be finished making before they can be wrapped. And there is a robot figurine sort of toy. There is a teddy bear, a rocking horse, and a jewelry box. And they all have, like, they all look like they need a paint job or maybe like some extra assembly before they're totally done. But they're like 90% of the way there. I figured it would be nice if you guys, you know, since you're going to be doing the whole shebang of delivering presents, that you could make one too. And then we've got a bunch of wrapping paper and bows and stuff that you can put on. And as she says that, she takes a bow, the one that has like the sticky thing underneath, and she's going to put it on... Everyone pick a number 1 through 4, actually. Why not?
2.
3.
Or
2.
That's mine! You get one.
Oh, I get 1. I get 1.
Who was 3?
Me! It was me! Yes! Ah!
She plops this bow right on your forehead.
I'm so freaking excited. I'm having a blast. All the purpose is gone.
Look, everything is healed with a bow. But yeah, I've got some paints here too, but I just, go wild. Like, I just want you guys to finish this up, and then I'm gonna actually, while you guys do that, once you finish them, meet me at the runway and we can get out of here.
Thank you, friend Sleigh Bell. You truly are kind.
Thanks.
I'm going for the teddy bear.
Okay.
I'd like the rocking horse.
Okay.
Figure.
The figure. Okay, and that leaves Cloud Trail with a lovely jewelry box.
I can definitely handle that.
Okay. So they all need a paint job, and if there's any extra embellishments that you want to really make this a really beautiful present, the floor is yours. And we'll go, I guess, from top to bottom with Blitzar first.
Hello. I would like to... I don't think my teddy bear really gets paint, but I would like to dress him up, and I would like to imagine that she dresses him up like Buddy the Elf from Elf. because that was one of the most popular Christmas movies she saw when she was researching.
Okay. I guess I'll have you roll a con just to see like if you really can nail the look and really
my
like
gosh.
concentrate and focus in.
I got a 13.
Whew, okay. You I would say like you aren't feeling super confident because it's something that like you're not super familiar with, but you're like as you finish and put like all the little details, the little hat, the little feather, and the little boots, you then feel like, okay, yes, it was a trust the process kind of moment, and you and this little beautiful baby bear smiling up at you. That's your son.
I love him. I don't want to go away.
You do have to wrap him as well.
Okay, I'm gonna wrap him, and then while Starblaze is still wrapping her present, I'm gonna try and sneak up behind her with a bunch of wrapping paper and like just run around her and wrap her up in wrapping paper.
Okay, I'm gonna save that for when we get there.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair.
Starblaze, you got your rocking horsey.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to paint your horsey?
I'd like to paint my horsey in a brilliant silver and gold for the holiday colors.
And then I will also have you roll a con to make sure that you get a nice crisp paint job.
Did I roll a D29?
You did.
Huh.
Primus says no, you gotta do it again.
Yeah.
You failed Primus. How does that make you feel?
I didn't fail Primus. I got a 21.
Oh, my Primus. If Primus could see this horse, he'd be so happy. It is like you get a beautifully done, also perfectly symmetrical paint job on this horse. There is such fine details, which is so impressive for someone of your stature with this little horse for a little child. There is absolutely no paint splotches missing. There is no like over the lines. It is a horse for Primus, if I must say.
I think Starblaze got like she doesn't have normal eyes. They kind of look like slits on a mask. But I like to imagine that they're all four of them are like squinted up and like her version of a smile, and her wings are perked up. She's quite proud of it.
And then, as you're wrapping your present, I am going to have you roll. I would say maybe a con again, but with disadvantage because someone is sneaking up behind you, Blitzar, with wrapping paper, and manically, furiously, ferociously wrapping you up as well.
My goodness.
She's cackling hysterically, I hope you know.
Okay, well, there was a 16. I do want to state that because I think there's something happening. But my roll was a 4.
So, Blitzar, as they're wrapping, one of the first parts that they wrap is your face, and then you just can't see. And you are
friends, what is happening?
fumbling with your hands, and you can feel the horse. You know it's there, and you're sort of just kind of going through the motions of wrapping it up, but you can't see how well you did.
Oh, you've sabotaged my wrapping job.
Now I wrap her arms at her sides.
Okay, well, the present is finished, so I will let you do that. Starblaze, sorry, but you were so focused on your horsey. It's just happening, baby girl. I'm sorry.
Oh, I've accepted this.
She's just running around going,
And you hear it muffled through layers of wrapping paper. If Primus wills it.
So it must be. And this is happening in the background, of course.
I want to push you over so bad.
Wreck house, no. As we move on to Cloud Trail, how you want to decorate your jewelry box?
I would like to paint it the same color as me, which is a beautiful ruby red.
Oh, roll me.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, a con.
Oh, goodness.
You guys gotta concentrate a lot tonight. Hope you're ready for it.
12.
You're focusing really hard. And I think it's probably because you hear some manic laughter from Blitzar and mumbles from Starblaze. But you get, like, most of the job done. There's a couple little, like, chunky spots of paint where maybe it was put on a little thick and maybe a couple exposed spots, but it's still, all in all, pretty solid present.
Ooh, can I cover the empty spots with what's those little bedazzle them?
Like little rhinestones or
rhinestone?
jewels.
Yeah. Those ones.
That should make it nice and snazzy. I like it
Mm-hmm.
very much. I think it adds, especially because it's a little jewelry box, gotta give it some jewels. I think that definitely helps finish the look, and then you get to wrap it, although someone's stealing a lot of the wrapping paper, so.
It's me.
It's your newspaper.
Hi.
Actually, yeah, I'll let you use some newspaper. I feel like that's a very, like, vintage, classy look.
Cool. I just crumple it into a newspaper.
What?
Yeah, I don't like meticulously fold and make it all look neat. I just like put it in there and just crumple the newspaper over it and then take that and call it good.
All right. Kind of looks like almost like a bag, but not quite. And it's a little wrinkly, but it is wrapped. It is covered. And last but not least, Skytracer. You got the robot figure. It is one of the ones that has a little bit more articulation than most, but of course, like the jewelry box and the horsey, it needs a paint job. Do you have a particular scheme in mind that you're going for? Any sort of themes?
So I'd like to paint this guy red and blue.
Oh.
Like you know who.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I got a little distracted halfway through,
Wait, who's
turning
red and
around. A certain prime man.
blue? A certain one? Okay, alright, I'll shut up.
So I'll have you roll a con for your paint job. Let's see how accurate you can get it.
Okay. Really funny.
It's just really blobby.
14.
Oh, you didn't just make it. You're a little unsure. I mean, it's kind of a little bit of a tall order to make it look like the big man himself. But again, sort of similar of like a trust the process kind of vibe. By the time you get to the very end of it and you take a step back and admire your work, yeah, this is pretty solid. And then is there any kind of wrapping paper that you want to wrap it in? Anything matching? Anything like newspaper?
Really bright, and I want like a bunch of bows on it.
Okay. Oh, yes. It is decked in bows. It is there. You can't even see the wrapping paper underneath because it is just covered in bows. And it's kind of beautiful. And then, are you decorating each other with bows? Because apparently someone's already going ham with the wrapping paper.
Yes, absolutely.
Put a bow right on my head.
The Christmas spirit has reached you. You do feel a little bit more of a Christmas spirit once you put the bow on your head. You're seeing everyone getting holly jolly, especially Blitzar, who's getting maybe a little too into the holiday spirit, wrapping someone else up like a present. Who Starblaze
I
is
feel
just.
very bonita.
Do you feel bonita?
You feel bonita.
And now that you guys are, I was gonna say decked for the holidays, you're dressed up, and you got your presents, I think it's time.
It's done! Oh! I'm really excited.
With your presents all done and wrapped, you make your way to the runway where you see Sleigh Belle, and she has a large sack thrown over her shoulder, but also in her other arm, she has a set of bell for everybody, if they so choose, and one for herself as well. Are y'all ready to hit the skies?
Yes.
I don't know if you noticed, but we're all ready. We were born ready to hit the skies.
You just
Yeah.
Starblaze just like
I know, I was just gonna say, I've got wrapping paper on my face. I give a thumbs up.
At some point, I had like wired a Santa hat. No one knows how I got it. I don't know how I got it.
I'd like to believe, plot twist, you actually stole it off.
It's like we just see you for one scene and then it cuts and then the next scene you suddenly just have a hat.
Yes.
I love that so much. But she hands out the wreaths of bells. Since you all look like you're flyers, if you want to take your flight mode, you can. But I also have some Santa magic. If you want to stay in your bot mode, it's up to you. I do have to be in my alt mode, the sleigh, for this, and I'll need you guys to choose who is going to lead the sleigh. Who wants to be at the very front?
Me.
Okay, we've got our front
me.
man.
Me.
And she comes over to you and she
I'll be your wingman.
drapes the wreath of bells around like your shoulders specifically. I have good faith in you. You'll be the good front man.
Friend Sleighbell, I would like to partake in some of the magic that you have offered.
I just immediately thought of like the pocket sand.
Pocket sand!
She does like immediately the moment you say like I wanna partake in some magic. The pouch of Santa magic is somehow in her hand and she reaches in and she throws it right at your face. And it is, I mean, you can't see it, but it is glitter.
I blink
And-
all 4 eyes individually and sneeze, even though I have no nose.
You wouldn't sneeze, but it's fine. because it's Christmas. But you notice on your frame, as I'm assuming you're tearing off the wrapping paper, or maybe you're wearing it as a scarf. I don't know. That's your job. That you're kind of glimmering. Like you almost have an extra iridescent hue to you, and you glitter a little bit, especially underneath the moonlight. And you feel yourself sort of lift off the ground. Not a lot, but like just a couple of inches. Like,
By Primus, I have been chosen.
he can fly? He can fly! Is there anyone else who wants some Santa magic?
Can I have
Pocket
Santa
sand.
magic but also still transform?
Takes a little bit of the fun out of it, but yes. And she throws it at your face.
I go, yay!
And you gain the same effect. And then, Skytracer, what did you say?
Can I also have some pocket sand?
Pocket sand! She throws it at your face. And then Cloud Trail, our friend man, do you want Santa magic, or are you going to be in your alt mode as well?
I might be in my alt mode. I think that should be. Should I grab some just in case though? Can I have like some to put in my pocket or something for later use or something like that? You know what I mean?
I can easily just give you some now, and then you can just switch out whenever you like. Like Blitzar,
okay,
they got the magic,
okay.
but they're gonna be in their alt mode too. And she just throws it at you anyway.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
And you all gain this beautiful glimmery effect. And with that, Slaybo transforms into this beautiful sleigh of red and green swirls. The wreath of pine and tinsel around her neck is now sort of a garland on the very edge of the sleigh. She is shiny and bright with the sack of presents seated and ready to go. And she's also got the string of bells along the side of her. Take your positions, everyone. And if someone also wants to sit like in the sleigh and hold the tablet, that's cool too. But that's also kind of up to you.
I do! I want to throw the presents!
Okay. Cloud Trail in the very front in your alt mode, and then who will do it like a single file line? Blitzar is you're in the sleigh?
Yeah.
Okay. And then who is after Cloud Trail?
I'll go after Cloud Trail.
Okay. And you said you wanted to be in your alt mode or bot mode?
I'll do bot mode because my alt mode is big.
The sleigh would just be like on top of you.
Yeah.
And then Skytracer, you are behind them. Did you also want to be in your alt mode or your bot mode?
Bot mode.
Okay, so we got that all in place. Blitzar, you have the tablet that now actually says, because of the presents that you guys all have, it is now a 7 with an extra little ding as you sort of all get situated. And then it is up to Cloud Trail now to get us started.
Just faint plane noises.
I
Right? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Is that what
Yeah.
you mean?
I will have you. Actually, I'm going to have you roll it as a group, except for Blitzar, because you're in the sleigh. There's not really much you can do to sort of benefit, because you're seated. But the rest of you, I'm going to have you all roll. I'm going to say athletics to like get going down the runway, to take off into the sky, to launch yourself up past the clouds.
Wonders DM, I have rolled a 17.
I'm holding on to Sleigh Bell. Just I don't have confidence in my roll.
I rolled a 4. 7.
I was going to say.
I rolled an
Worse,
unnatural
arguable.
20, DM.
You didn't need to roll. You're in the sleigh.
Oh, I rolled it anyways. Can I encourage?
I was gonna say, it's the 20
Cloud
to
Trail.
hold on to the sleigh if you want.
Exactly. I want to encourage Cloud Trail. Be like, you got this.
Okay.
19.
Beautiful. I'm doing this as like an average. So, Cloud Trail, you're a little nervous to be at the very, very front, although maybe it's like nervous excitement. But after,
It's the cold.
It's the cold. It's the cold and the glitter in your engine. It's a little weird. It's a new environment. And then you hear Blitzar encourage you from the back, although with all the wind, it's a little hard to hear. But like that, you take off into the sky, launching up into the clouds, and the little village suddenly shrinks so small behind you. You also all realize y'all are moving incredibly fast. Much faster than your alt modes or bot modes would ever typically allow. Especially for those of you who are in bot mode, it's a little weird because you are flying, but you're still in bot mode. But all the clouds whiz past you, and Blitzar, the tablet that you have, by the way, you're holding on. You're doing great. Don't even worry about it. The tablet loads, the happy meter sort of like minimizes, and you see a list of locations that you guys need to make sure that you hit. There is, because we're a little short for time, there's America, Europe, and Asia, and a fourth location that is totally hidden that you cannot see.
Whoa.
It is up to you guys where you would like to drop in first.
Europe.
Are we in consensus with that?
If it is what Primus wills, then I'm happy to go.
You know?
That's the one I'm picking.
Alrighty then. You guys are flying. I'm assuming Blitzar, maybe, are you telling exactly where you want Cloud Trail to go? Cloud Trail, do you think
Yeah.
you're just kind of freeballing and going wherever you want?
I'm gonna wing it.
I'll give him
You're gonna wing it.
directions.
Gonna wing the directions. Oh boy.
I'm gonna wing the direction.
So you're flying, it takes a little bit to get there, but everything is moving by you so fast. It's hard to tell if you guys are just moving incredibly fast or the rest of the world has slowed down to make it seem like you guys are going fast. Thoughts?
Oh.
But the sort of navigation system in this tablet is telling you now's the time to descend. And I'm going to have you all, once again, we're going to roll athletics. Let's all you're welcome to roll too. See how easy of a descent you guys can make.
Got an 18.
I shall roll just in case.
I got a 4.
Okay.
I got another unnatural 20, DM.
Wow.
Woohoo! This is unlike how my poor dear Bloodstorm rolls.
And Pen, what did you get?
I got a 10.
Perfect. Okay, so not as high as last time, but high enough that you guys are kind of naturals. Maybe it's because you're all flyers. Who knows? But you start to descend down, down, down. A little maybe too fast than you want, but you see all these beautiful homes nestled together, cozy, these gentle plumes of smoke rising out of some of these chimneys. It looks like it's even snowing here, so there's like an extra lovely glimmer and glitter from the fresh fallen snow, and you guys are kind of unfazed. You guys are descending, you're doing great. How would you guys like to, I guess, deliver these presents?
I'm absolutely trying to go down a chimney.
Okay, you do have to stop.
Eventually,
You
yeah,
do-
when we stop.
Yeah. Do you want to, I guess, like, is there a spot that you want to land, like on a rooftop? Are you...
If there's like a big rooftop, or if like there's like a big building, like say an orphanage or something, where we could make a lot of stops, then like there.
Why would you say an orphanage, bud?
don't know.
Why'd you say an
Apartment complex?
orphanage? Why would you say that?
I don't know.
Since you are kind of steering the sleigh, you're the head, you're the Santa, I'm gonna have you roll.
Whoa!
Yeah, roll me perception. See if you can see
Okay.
with your special eyes.
Oh, let's see what I can see. Do you see what I see? Okay, I rolled a 9.
Yeah, I mean, it's not looking great. Europe has a lot of old houses, not a ton of stuff, has like large flat roofs that would be helpful for landing a sleigh.
Hey DM, can I do something to help that?
What would you like to do?
Can I use my speaker inspiration?
Okay, yes, but you have to... can you tell me what that is?
Of course, my beloved DM. I will read the ability and then I'll tell you what I'm doing for it. So, speaker inspiration, you can inspire others through stirring words, songs, or dance. To do so, you use a bonus action on your turn. Choose one creature other than yourself that you can see or hear, and that creature gains a speaker inspiration die, a d6. And then you have 10 minutes outside of combat, and you can add the dice to anything that you roll. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I can use this. It's basically just going to give you a d6 for the next 10 minutes to add to your rolls.
Heck yeah.
And
Question is, will I use?
I say to you, friend Blitzar, see the world through your special eyes. I impart my assistance, and Primus's hand shall guide us.
How about my eyes are gonna guide us?
You will find where we are meant to go. Now you have a d6. You can use it to roll your thing.
You don't
mean-
have to,
You don't have to, but it's there.
but it's there.
Sure, I'll use it because I want to make sure these kitties get what they're wanting.
There you go. It's my power of speaker's inspiration for you.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna use it if you say another word. I will drive us into the ground.
No!
I rolled a 4, so it's a 13 total.
Okay, yeah. That'll do it. That's actually just barely enough to do it. You are kind of like squinting because there's a bit of snow and it's going off fast. You're taking a little bit of extra time, and you do see, actually, directly below you, who would have thought, a larger building that would be just perfect for you guys to do a little swirl and land on.
Heck yeah. we do that. I think, anyways.
I was gonna say, what are the others doing?
I do whatever is asked of me.
I land pretty.
I believe in you.
Landing and then a bow.
Oh!
Fancy!
You hear, as you guys land, you hear Sleigh Bell go, yeah, yeah, as you take the bow. But you've landed, and there is a chimney on this building, and you are kind of set to your own devices.
I want to try and go down a chimney.
Okay. The chimney is half your size.
I have
How are
Santa
you-
magic, don't I?
Yeah, but does Santa magic allow you to go down chimneys?
I don't know, I'm gonna try.
Okay, how
Can
are
I
you
at
gonna try?
this moment?
Yes?
Can I at this moment take out my camcorder that's been away for a while? I slowly bring it up, turn it on, and point it at the chimney.
Yes. This is what I'm here for. I love it. So you're recording. You got the shot. And you see Blitzar.
Oh yeah.
How... Blitzar, how would you like to attempt?
I would like to walk up to this chimney, look at it, go, ho, 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 and try and jump in it.
Oh boy. I'm trying to debate if I want to make you roll anything. Actually, I have an idea. Roll me... This is gonna seem silly. Roll me strength.
Don't forget your D6, my beloved friend.
I already used it, buddy.
No, it says you get it for 10 minutes.
Oh, it just exists with me? Okay, you said you wanted me to roll what, DM?
I want you to roll strength.
DM, no, my strength is bad. I got a 12, so I will use that.
Okay. If you say so.
Okay, I got a 15.
Okay, if you say so.
I do!
You're confident, you're ready to go, you want this so bad. So, with a ho ho
I have
ho
faith
and a
and
hop,
trust and pixie dust.
with faith and trust, pixie ducks, you take a hop, and feet together, you plant them straight into the chimney and immediately wedge yourself in there. From about like shin down, you are stuck in the chimney.
Friend Blitzar, did you need assistance?
No!
Not only
Fine.
that, but the force of your hop has caused a little bit of a crack and a crumble in the chimney and the house.
Oh,
That you
no!
can hear people inside this house and adjacent. You can hear them start to fuss and be like, "Oh, did you hear that? Was something going on outside?"
Guys, I think I've watched too many Earth videos.
Did you say yes in response to my question?
What was your
Blitzar?
question? Do I need assistance? No, I said
Yeah.
no.
You said no? Okay. Then I'm not gonna help you, sorry.
That's fine.
What are the rest of you doing as this happens?
I think we do a hit.
I got
run,
the
right?
trusty dusty camcorder.
Mm-hmm. So you're recording the whole thing.
Oh yeah. I got all of it. I got all of it on film.
Beautiful, beautiful. Cloud Trail, Starblaze.
I'm getting the engines nice and warm so we can make a getaway.
Friend Blitzar, are you certain you do not require assistance?
DM, I would like to try and use like my hover ability, so I'm in bot mode, to try and like fly out of the chimney, like get myself loose carefully.
You don't have to roll anything for hover, do you?
No.
That's
But
just
if
like
you get hit,
you.
you do.
If you get hit, you do, yeah.
What do you have to roll?
Just it's damage roll.
Because I want you to, but you're like wedged in there. So I want to see
it's
something.
fall damage or it's con.
I'll let you roll con, just because I don't think you can immediately just like hover yourself out because you're wedged.
No, I'm like kind of wiggling a little bit, like trying to get myself loose.
Yeah.
That or probably like a dex or something.
I'll let you roll either if you want.
Oh, I'll roll a dex if you give me that option.
Yeah, I'll let you do that. I'll be kind. You're welcome.
Kind, gracious DM.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 17.
Okay, yes. For a split second, you almost think you're not gonna make it, but as you hover, maybe you wiggle your wings a little bit. I don't know. Faith, trust, pixie dust. You pop out. And good thing too, because the people inside this house, especially with the extra bit of crumbling that causes the chimney.
feel so bad.
from you hear people start to like turn on the lights and start to move around. Like, hey, I heard something outside. Is everyone okay? What's going on?
Friends, should I share with them the word of Primus before we go?
No.
No, absolutely not. No.
Skip it.
But I could enlighten them.
Lightened enough for tonight.
We, Starblaze, we,
Yes, friend Cloud Trail.
no. My guardian always told me if I'm not gonna say something nice, don't say anything at all. That's all.
No,
True
please. What are you
words,
gonna say?
wise words.
You're just standing around.
Shall we continue on, dear
We
friends?
need to give them their presents.
How many people are in the building?
I'm gonna say that there's probably 5 people in this building. The one specifically that you're on.
I'd like to take 5 presents from the bag and put them down the chimney that Blitzar broke.
Just shove them down there?
Yeah, just drop them.
Okay. I'd like to think that as you just shove them down there, you can kind of hear them like doop, doop, doop as they hit the bottom.
Merry Christmas, dear friends! Have a holy night, and allow Primus to grace your presence once the day breaks.
Shut up! Shut
The
up! Let's
people
go!
inside, they hear the presents clatter and they go, "Oh my god, what was that?" As they hear your voice, because you're a big boss, so you're probably extra loud.
Oh yeah.
And at this point, they're gonna start to come outside. A couple people are gonna stay inside because they're probably distracted by the presents, but...
We gotta go!
DM, can I please approach the edge of the building and speak to them?
DM, I grab him. I grab, what the frick is your name?
DM.
Starblaze.
That's... DM, can I please use my charisma and teach them the word of Primus?
DM, I use my strength to yoink them back.
Strength
and yeet them back
first.
into the cart.
Do you, Starblaze, allow this to happen? Do you allow it to be yoinked?
No, I have to spread the word.
You guys gotta roll strength then, the both of yous.
Okay.
How far is Starblaze from me?
Not far. Because you're
I'm
all like
gonna
both...
assist. I
Okay.
think I'm gonna fish because
Okay.
we can't have this going on.
I did roll a 6, so I assume I will probably be
Another
overtaken.
16.
I rolled an 8, though.
Yeah, I mean, easily Cloud Trail had no problem, but the extra strength does not hurt. Starblaze, just as you're about to start speaking to these humble human beings, you are immediately yanked back by your compatriots. I'm gonna say you get tossed into the sleigh.
I'd like to imagine I'm speaking as I'm getting yanked back, going, "People of Earth, allow me to Guys, I have to tell them, people of Earth!"
No.
And as you get yanked back and tossed, despite your chatter, you take off. Back off into the sky, I assume. And the people barely see anything other than a comet streak across the sky as you exit.
A blazing star, if you will.
A blazing star!
Primus spills it.
We're gonna actually say the other 2 locations are pretty much more of the same. You have sort of learned your lesson, and as you descend, you guys are normal. You guys are used to flying. It's not like it's gonna be that big of a deal. But you're all a little more on edge with Starblaze, and now I'm gonna say Blitzar and Starblaze, you swap so that Starblaze has to sit in the sleigh. You're now in timeout.
Okay, I can't believe you're
Timeout.
putting me in timeout. But it's okay, because the true gift of Christmas is the Primus we found along the way. And that's what matters.
Were
You're gonna find yourself with a
you...
bruise of Primus in a minute.
Did you fall down or were you manufactured this way?
I am as Primus created me.
Dance, got it.
Oh my god, savage.
That's not my name, don't call me that.
What,
So-
Dins? I don't know, it fits you pretty good.
There's more of this banter, this back and forth. Meanwhile, Skytracer, I assume you are filming every single glorious minute of this so you can get it all for your vlog.
Absolutely. I got everyone in the shot. Hey guys, guess where we are right now?
Hello, dear viewers, what is up? Starblaze here, coming at you live.
What is up, my guy?
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel.
Welcome back to Primus's coveted YouTube channel.
Oh, gee. Unsubscribe!
If you hit that like button and the bell, you will get notified every time Primus looks in your direction.
As you exit Europe, you notice another ding coming from the data pad, and it goes up to, I think we're at 8, with the successful delivery of these presents. And this happens again as you go to the rest of the world. When you deliver all these presents, you see a little bit of the same. Some places celebrate Christmas more than others. Some people really go ham on Christmas. But the happy meter slowly starts to tick up and up and up until it hits 9 as you hit basically the last of Earth. But as you do, that one last final location finally reveals itself, and all it says on the datapad is the moon.
Go to the moon.
I have the data pad, right?
Yes, you do, because you're in the sleigh.
Friends, our final stop appears to be on Earth's moon. Shall
Can
we
leave you there?
go?
Wait, what? Yeah, sure, we can go.
I mean, that's if it says we gotta go there, we gotta go there.
It's the last stop of the night, Slaybell says. She's like rumbling a little bit. She doesn't really have an engine, but it's like a thing she can rumble. Let's make it a good one. And as if the magic is now amped up 3 times, you guys zip off higher and higher and higher. Thank goodness you guys don't need any air, because you immediately leave the atmosphere and out into space to this beautiful glowing orb of the moon. Beautiful and full. But as you get closer and closer, it looks like you're ending up to go to the dark side of the moon.
Ooh.
And as you get closer, you start to see little bits of light, very, very small, but it's seeming to be coming from a kind of building that's just barely poking out of the ground. I'll leave it up to you if you want to land close by, if you want to land far away. Thoughts, feelings?
A society on the moon?
It's
I
a
don't remember that
singular
being in my
building.
Earth Force.
I think I've heard something about it being made of cheese, but I don't know.
Oh, cheese.
Yeah, that's what I
Please, friend
thought.
Cloud Trail. Please describe it to me.
Starblaze, I'm assuming you get told a lot that you should go lick trailer hitches.
Nice.
No, my friend, what does that mean?
Mm-hmm.
Onyx,
Mm-hmm.
you get an inspiration.
Scrap, yeah.
Alright, don't push your luck. So what would y'all like to do?
We can land halfway between far away and
Give me a number.
200 feet away.
Okay. As you don't really enter orbit or enter the atmosphere of the moon, but as you land on the moon, it's pretty dark, but I mean, your optics all adjust pretty accordingly. You've all, I'm sure, got some sort of lights with you. You notice this building is actually fairly large. Without it being due to having multiple stories, it looks like it is built for bots, I would say, about Starblaze's size. It's big.
Whoa.
I'd like to go. I'd like to go to there.
Take presents.
You
Oh,
taking
yeah.
your presents?
Yeah.
Can I sling the big bag over my shoulder?
If no one else takes the bag from you, yes.
Nobody has spoken. I'm taking it.
No,
It's
I'll
yours.
like take a couple presents from the bag, but I won't take.
Yes, you may have as many as you want. I will open it for you to take what you want.
I give you a funny look.
I look at everybody else. Do any of you coming to grab presents before I sling the bag over my shoulder?
I think Skytracer volunteered.
One. I mean, I'm kind of curious. Cloud Trail, what are you doing? You should come along. I think it'll be fun. I think you should come along.
No, I think it looks pretty over here, you know?
I think you're wrong.
Well, that's just your opinion. I go anyway.
Are y'all taking a stroll to the building?
Yeah.
Sounds like it.
With presents in hand, you head to the building. There is a singular door, again, pretty much sized for you guys. It looks to be, I would say, technology you're fairly familiar with. Maybe not exactly like where it's from, but there is also a data pad right next to the door.
That's very
Wow.
suspicious.
Very suspicious. Try to open it.
It's locked.
Oh.
We tried to pick the lock.
Do we
You
have lock
can, if anyone has any hacking abilities, you could use that because it's not. I don't think it's not like a lock that would require like a lock pick to actually unlock the door. It's
Okay.
electronically locked.
Whoa.
Can I use my fist?
Yeah. Can you roll
Cool.
me a strength?
Oh, I can. Damn.
Cloud Trail, would you like some inspiration to be added to that?
If you want to inspire me, go for it.
I would love to inspire you. Friend Cloud Trail, allow Primus to guide your hand in this task. And you have a d6 now for 10 minutes.
A D6, you say?
Yeah, 1d6. Yeah, you can roll a d6 with your stuff.
I got a 12.
Would you like to use your d6?
That had the d6 with it.
That had the D6 in
Oh,
it.
that is the d6 with it? Oh, forgive me.
Should I use my inspo?
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, you're not gonna tell me? Okay.
It's up to you.
Nah, we'll save that for... Well, wait a minute. Feels like we're heading towards the end. I'm gonna use it. Well, 14.
I mean, it's better.
Totally worth it.
You, your fist goes straight into this data pad, and you hear a chirp, like a whip, as if something was about to go off, but it like powers down, and whines and sort of fizzles, and the door pops open.
Come again.
Like a glove.
Good job, my friend.
Like that?
Yes.
Outstanding job.
Does no one,
Now what?
We go in.
We go in, deliver presents, we
does
get
no
out, we
one
call it a
concerned
day.
about that weird chirp? Or are we just gonna
Yeah,
ignore
it's
that?
fine.
It's just a data pad applauding to my efforts, you know?
Famous last words?
Mhm.
That's what I hear, famous last words. But you know, it'd be great for the vlog, so it's fine.
All right, so you're going in, and it is immediately a set of stairs that go straight down, deeper and deeper into the rock of the moon. And you see everything is fairly dark colored, everything is fairly purple. You do, however, see actually ironically, some string lights, a few decorations here and there. And then I will actually have you all roll me perceptions as you're looking at some of these decorations and going down this long hallway.
Okie dokie.
Well, don't clock my nat 1, but, you know, it's definitely there.
I got a 3. Also, Cloud Trail, I think you still have a D6.
I mean, it's a
I
nat
don't
one,
think
though.
it matters. I got nat 1.
I know.
Dang,
At
I
this
got an
point,
11.
It's just more salt in the wound.
That's true. Guys, I don't think we're seeing anything.
We ain't
I'm so sorry, I
seeing
think you
anything.
cut out. What am I rolling for?
I need you to roll me perception, please.
Got a nat 20, baby!
Heck
Somebody saw
yeah!
something.
Someone saw something.
Goodness.
Okay, first, I do want to start off with our nat 1 because I feel like that's a little bit important. Cloud Trail, you are
No.
kind of caught up in the power of your fist, and you're looking at your fist like, wow, I did that. I'm so cool. And then you trip and immediately hit Starblaze in the shoulder, and the two of you go down and make a loud thud.
Oh gosh.
Skytracer, do you still have your camcorder out?
Yes.
Okay, so not only do you get this debacle on video, you also, as you're panning around and getting all the good shots, you see multiple pristine Decepticon symbols. A lot of them are on
Weird.
the doors. One of them is on top of a mantle. This is a Decepticon base. You can easily infer.
That's exactly where we need to not be!
Uh-oh.
Can I point out the badges to everyone?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey guys! Remember when I said those were our famous last words about the chirp and everything? Yeah, I'll point your attention to the right. Look at that mantle. Just want to say I told you so.
Friend
And
Skytracer.
that we should probably leave.
Fine.
The
And if we're not
Decepticons.
fine, you see what
We
these
should just
fists
get out
can
here
do? They can 1, 2.
We are at peace,
Okay,
my
easy
friend.
there, Tiger.
There is truce between the two sides. There is no need for us to fear, for Primus will protect us.
Oh, shove it up your tailpipe already, Starblaze.
That
As
was
you guys
not
are
very
talking-
nice, Blitzar.
As you guys are talking and as Cloud Trail and Starblaze are getting up, I assume you're just gonna lay on the floor while
No,
you're
I'm
talking.
gonna. I'd
One
like to
more
get up and
time.
go Cloud Trail up and be like, "Are you okay, friend Cloud Trail?"
I'll say that you don't have to roll for it. You can hear someone's moving behind one of the doors. Someone has presumably woken up due to your, not only the fall, but you guys immediately talking and arguing.
We should probably go.
No, I
Who's
think
a
they need a
present
present. Yeah.
Just leave them and let's go.
Yeah, I
Backing
think I
away
think I agree.
towards the entrance.
I will set mine down and then like slowly walk away. Like back away slowly.
So
DM,
it's-
where's the sound coming from?
The sound is, I'm going to say it's coming to your, like, very, very left. Like, the first door on your left-hand side, like, out of the hallway, it's right there.
DM, does Primus seem to be guiding me in that direction?
Do you
Roll me a
think
D2.
Primus is gonna-
A D2? Okay.
Yeah. Yes,
I got
they
a
are.
2. They are? Primus
Yes.
is leading me in that direction?
Yeah.
I'd like to go towards the door, DM.
Do we
Okay.
stop them or should we go?
I would like you to not go towards the door. Unless it's the
Primus
entrance
wills
door.
it this way.
Cloud, try what
Are you
up to?
sure?
I did delivering presents. That's what I'm up to.
Where are you putting them?
Yeah, who's gonna shoot a guy with a bow on his head and jingle bells around his neck?
Exactly. See,
Oh,
Cloud
that's right, you
Trail
guys are
did
Fair
jingling.
Mhm.
Sleigh bells ringing, ding, ding, ding,
Uh-huh.
too.
it.
Well, as you're walking and delivering presents, Cloud Child, you're making some noise. You hear more
Sure
people
am.
start to rouse. Starblaze, what are you
Sure.
doing at the door again?
I'm
I'd
still
like
backing up.
to-
They've chosen their fate.
To open the door.
You do, and you see a bot who has just come out of stasis. They are looking a little groggy, I guess is the word, but they're still looking in your direction.
Do they look like they're gonna throw hands with me at all?
They look wildly unsure of what to do. But it
Greetings,
looks like
friend!
they're like standing up, watching you apprehensively.
We are here to spread the Christmas cheer from Earth. Allow me to grace you with a present gifted not only by myself, but by Primus's guiding hand. And I'd like to hand them a present from the bag.
Okay.
What's it?
They take this present, look at you, look at the present, and then they dive bomb for their desk and hit a button. And alarms immediately start blaring.
I
think
see.
it's time to
The
go.
only
Drop
gift
off the
you
presents.
needed
Starblaze.
was the gift of Primus.
Starblaze.
Yes,
It's
friend
time to go.
Cloud Trail.
It's time to
Cloud Trail,
go.
let's go.
It's time
Let's
to
go. I'm leaving. I run out the door before it can
Grab
shut.
Starblaze's
Yeah,
arm.
that's what I'm doing. I grab one of Starblaze's arm and run.
Can I grab the other one?
Absolutely. I encourage
When I
it,
grab their
actually.
feet, I pick up their feet and start
Oh my
running.
god!
Yeah,
I'm a hostage!
I won't have you roll strength because it's 3 of you against 1. I feel like it's kind of pointless
Yeah.
even though Starblaze is big. You're hightailing it out of there. You hear sleigh bell 200 feet away, but you can still hear the alarm. She's like, "What did you guys do? What's happening?"
We were simply spreading the word of Primus.
So, DM,
Yeah. What's up?
when we get outside, I have it's my bean, but I have metal strips and a welding tool,
No!
Uh-huh.
and I want to temporarily, till we're done with this, make them quiet.
Don't do that.
That does seem kind of mean. It's up to you if you want it to happen.
Okay, Starblaze, if you don't stop talking about this Primus slag, I will weld your mouth shut. And I hold up my welding tool, and I hold up my metal strips, and I show them to them in front of their face.
Friend Blitzar, I have been nothing but helpful to you. I do not understand the aggression.
Starblaze, you almost got us killed!
There was no gunfire. Primus was
Because we
protecting us.
carried you out of there!
Primus would have protected me even if you left me.
That's it, we're taking her back.
Are y'all
I'm going to
hightailing it
sleigh.
out of there? Jeez.
I drop them and I just go with Sleigh. For Sleigh Bell.
What are the rest of you doing?
We're getting out of here. We're dropping the rest of the presents on the ground. They can come pick it up outside, and we're leaving.
Yeah, we're going. See ya.
Okay. So you drop the presents. I don't want to say abandon them. That seems mean. You leave them behind. How about that? You all clamber into your positions and you're off. And good thing too, because there is a handful of Decepticons coming outside. And as you guys shoot off back towards Earth, you catch a glimpse of them raising their blasters to you. But as they see all the presents on the ground, they kind of stop. They apprehensively lower their weapons, and it seems like that is enough, the presents at least, to occupy them and leave you guys be. And with that, you hear one final ding, and there's immediately a notification of like cheering and like fireworks coming from the tablet as you see the happy meter has reached 10.
Woohoo! We did it!
We did it. We did it.
You did it!
We
Yay!
did it! Woo!
Sleigh Bell says, "Yippee! You guys did it! Thank you so much for helping me! This was honestly, I gotta say, one of the most entertaining Christmases I've ever been a part of. I hope you guys had a good time."
I had a blast. I'm definitely gonna write a blog.
Yeah, I just wish there was more wrestling.
We can stop by the wrestling pits on the way back.
Wow.
I take out the camcorder again. I point it at the whole crew. Hey guys, guess what we just did? We just won Christmas. And we fixed the war with Christmas.
I give Cloud Trail bunny ears.
Aww. Sleigh Bell, she's laughing, having a good time. Well, I do have one last surprise for you guys. We just gotta head back to the North Pole, okay?
Okay.
Starblaze, what are you up to?
I give thumbs up, we're going.
Oh, we go now. So, in a flash, literally, you are back, and I I'm not gonna have you guys roll athletics because you guys are used to ascending and descending as a unit. But you hit back down onto the runway where you see actually Mrs. Claus waiting for you guys with a little troop of elves with her. And as you land and as you stop, Sleigh Belle is going to transform back into her alt mode. And Mrs. Claus, she's a little hunched. She's an elderly woman, but she's got this really big fluffy cardigan on and these little glasses like on the tip of her nose. And she comes up to you guys and she's got an armful of presents. Looks like one for each of you. And she says, "You've no idea how much this means to us all here, especially Santa." And she points over to one of the larger buildings where you actually can see the big man, Santa himself. He's wrapped up in another cozy, like knitted blanket, and he waves to you all from the second story and immediately starts coughing. You can't really hear him, but he immediately moves away because it seems like he is still very much in the throes of the humbug. Poor guy.
Santa Claus!
Yes, dearie, that's right. But please, as a token of appreciation, we've brought together a little present for the each of you. And I don't know if you like cookies at all, but I did make a fresh batch for you if you want to take them home. And she hands you a little. It's the tin of cookies that looks like when you open it, it's the sewing kit, but it's actually cookies inside the ones.
I eat the tin.
Oh my gosh.
I guess you could, huh? I don't know.
We don't really eat cookies. But, I assume so. I don't want to be rude.
She watches you and smiles, knowing very well that that's weird, but for her, she's going to be polite. And just like, good for you, Sonny. Good for you. I hope you appreciate the presents, and of course, you're welcome back anytime you want. Any friend of Sleigh Belle is a friend of ours.
I take out my camcorder and do like a little selfie with Mrs. Claus.
Absolutely, and she's gonna give a little peace sign with you, or she'll do the heart hands, either one you want.
Oh,
Sick. Do heart hands.
Heart hands with Grammy.
I'd like to follow up with a Primus's light has graced my very spark on this jolly day. Thank you, dear Mrs. Claus. We are grateful that we could assist you in your time of need.
Oh, don't even mention it. I'm so glad that it all worked out in the end. Isn't that right, Sleigh Belle? Sleigh Belle's like, yes, ma'am. It's always good to have good friends.
I had so much fun getting to learn about your culture and your holiday. Hopefully I get to come back soon.
Yeah, like Mrs. Claus said, you guys are welcome back anytime. I also hope that your spaceship, escape pod, whatever that head is, gets you back home okay.
Yes, hopefully it works fine.
Oh no.
What?
It just looks a little funky. I've never seen it before.
Did we put antifreeze in the rod pod?
It's an ice cube now.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm sure Rodimus won't mind. Won't mind.
It'll be fine.
Fret not, my friend. It will not be an issue.
We'll just blame Starblaze.
Oh.
If Primus spills it.
I will it, and Primus speaks
Save
through
you
me.
from the wrath of the captain.
Primus will save me from the wrath of Skytracer.
I lean towards
We'll blame you.
Blitzar. Is Starblaze like a yes bot? They just always say yes to something? We
I
should
don't know.
have clocked that earlier, I think.
Oh, you're so right. We should have. We could have gotten so much more done.
Anyway, as you were, DM.
Hey, as you were, DM.
Well, all that's left for you guys is a present to the each of yous and a hopefully not frozen rod pod.
Can we open our presents?
I open mine.
I open mine.
I want to
You
open mine.
all open them.
I open mine faster.
Okay.
Okay.
It's
Cloud Trails
not about
going
being
first.
fast, okay?
It's about what Primus wants, okay?
What I get?
Cloud Trail, you gain new wrestling gloves and wraps to protect you just in case things are getting a little extra rough, but they are perfectly matched to your paint job.
Oh, right on. Can I test them out on Starblaze?
Maybe later.
Hey,
Primus
man.
will that? Huh?
Look,
If Primus wills
put
it,
the idea in my mind.
Primus does not enact violence upon his disciple.
Well, Primus made me and made me think these thoughts.
Who's going next?
Me!
Blitzar, you gain an encyclopedia of all of Earth's, I was gonna say all of Earth's biology, but lots of different biology, flora and fauna, mostly stuff on the land. Definitely touches upon the sea, but mostly creatures on the land, some fungi even. Enough for you to go wild, and a little attached notebook in the back for notes.
Oh my god, I love it so much.
Who's next?
Skyblaze God. Or Starblaze.
That's
First
not my
of all,
name. Don't
Skyblaze.
call me that.
I was gonna say, wait, what?
I was like, that. Yeah, I can go. What's up? What do I got?
Starblaze, you gain I guess I will call it a Bible, but it's encompassing all of Earth's religions that kind of goes into detail about each of them, some of their traditions, how they sort of work, the origin myths, all that good stuff, and it is beautiful and pristine as your gospel book.
Oh, I cannot begin to thank you enough, Mrs. Claus, for such a lovely gift. It will be cherished and held close to my spark.
And last but not least, Skytracer, you actually get a set of upgrades for your laptop or your computer if you so desire, so that editing should now be an absolute breeze. Rendering times are zilch.
Sick. Get really excited. I get my camcorder out again. I'm like, hey guys, guess what I just got from Santa Claus?
Woohoo! Everyone say 3 cheers for Christmas!
Hey, cheers for Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas. And to all, a wonderful night.
And to all a good night. You all, with presents in hand, load up onto the rod pod, and it doesn't take much for you to launch back off into space, becoming this beautiful streaking comet across the night sky. And we sort of end right back where we started, in this beautiful, glittering vastness of space. I want to say, before we all end, I gotta pay my respects to everyone involved, to my players, Onyx, Clickbait, Lapis, and Pen. Thank you all so much for your shenanigans and your chaos. I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, anytime.
And I appreciate to all the listeners who are listening, because, would be hard to make this possible if people weren't listening. And with that, a happy holiday to everyone. Thank you all for listening. Till all are one.
Till all are one.
And happy holidays!
Happy holidays!
Happy holidays!
Transform and Roll Out is a production of Swerve Podcast. Thank you for tuning in and listening to our holiday one-shot. No mechanical or organic animals were harmed in the making of the podcast. This podcast was made possible with listeners like you. Thank you.